child who buys a candy bar and then they eat the candy bar. I don't see any problem with that.
That matters because like how they.
Really?
Like, that's
you think that matters? I don't think it matters because
that's that same mentality. Like, say the candy bar turns into iPhone now. Like that's what they're gonna see it as. Like, I got this money now.
That's okay. That's the parents' job to like differentiate what a candy bar is to them. That's food, because my parents always tell me buying food is better than buying like let's say a toy, for example, right? Mm-hmm. Because food is literally for your stomach and your body, your pleasure, right? You could always say a toy will keep you entertained, but you're gonna throw away it at some point, right?
Yeah.
Even your phone, like you buy your phone. For example, my phone is hella expensive, but you don't use it every time, right? Mm-hmm. At some point, you leave it alone, and at some point, I have second thoughts of like, why the fuck did I get this phone when I can get a better phone for a cheaper price, and then use that money to buy other stuff? You know, it's. But yeah, that's the parents' job to differentiate a chicken. I mean, not a chicken. What the fuck did I say chicken, bro? I'm losing my mind. To differentiate a chocolate bar between an iPhone, right? Because you give $1 to a child, obviously it's for their pleasure. Yeah. But then like somehow in their minds it develop like, we got to get the new iPhone every year. Yeah. It's a little hard for that to happen. I don't know how it happens, but
like the basic principle that everyone should know is like, don't spend the whole $1. Like if you have the $1, let's say like somebody gives you $1. Yeah. Just tell them I'll tell them, don't spend it all. Don't spend the whole $1. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying like you can't spend any of it. I'm saying don't spend all of it. And like what you do with the rest of it, like let's say
I get what you mean.
50%.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Half of that $1 you could spend. Yeah. The other half, you either save it, invest it, give it to whatever, do whatever else you want. Yeah, it's like donate it, like whatever. But half of that you could spend, but the rest of it.
But this is where I put in like the insignificance of that $1, because I feel like that's for when you make actual money, which is like
that's what I'm saying. Like,
okay, you're just applying the principle. Okay. You're just applying it to that $1. Okay, yeah. Because I was trying to interrupt you and apply it to like your paycheck, like putting $5 every week, every month, right? Yeah, accumulates to like $1 million in like a couple years, you know, like maybe 10, 30. I don't want to do the math, right? Yeah, but like it definitely happens, but it's hard. Yeah. And you never know. I
mean, you got to be consistent.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard.
You have to put that money aside.
Exactly.
But
I get, okay, so but I get what you're trying to do at that, because I was like, why are you telling me to like not spend my entire $1, man? It's fucking
not just. I'm just saying. I get the principle of it.
You're just applying it to the $1, but you're applying. What is it called, man? The philosophy of it is to apply it to
however much
everything.
Money.
Like Kevin Hart, X value of money.
Yeah, Kevin Hart. He says like when the first time he got like a good bit of money. Yeah. Like a couple $100,000. He just started spending it on dumb shit like buying whatever, and he didn't realize that you got to pay taxes on it. You got to do this. Well, you got to spend this.
That's what happens when anyone gets money. Like Andy Ruiz. Yeah, that fool fucking.
But then he realized like now he's.
Oh yeah.
Now he works with Chase to like help people with financial stuff.
It's just like it's kind of like karma, man. It's kind of like karma. What comes around goes around.
Yeah, and
then what goes around comes around.
He said that now the first time, like let's say now he gets like millions of dollars per movie, right? He said half of that goes to the government, half like right away. Say he makes 10 million, 5 million. Set aside.
He just implies that it goes.
Yeah, it goes to the government right away, and then so that money he doesn't even touch it. This next 5 million, like a quarter of that, like or he splits it again, so that's like a quarter. That percentage goes like either to the bank or invest it or whatever. Yeah, and then that other last portion that's left, that's what he spends. That's what like the money he lives on. Like that's all he gets to take home with him. And that's just basically how you.
Yeah, I would do it like that too if I got a paycheck.
I mean,
but
that's like, see, that's the principle he gained. Like nobody, not everyone gets like millions of dollars, but if you like right when you get money, if you imply that same philosophy with the amount that you have, like if you just say
it works, it definitely works.
If you just say, oh, I'll do that once I get $1 million, then you'll never get $1 million because you don't apply that same philosophy to what you have right now.
And the best part is when you, after like 20 years, you look back and all that money you set aside, oh, fuck, I'm a millionaire. I quit my job now. I'm out. I'm retired. Easy, right? Mm-hmm. And then you're done. Because I don't know how much money you need to survive, but like an easy like 2 mil will keep one person alive for the rest of their lives. I truly believe that 2 mil is more than enough, in my opinion. Yeah. Buy a nice little house, not in California. You know, buy a little house in Texas, for example. Texas is pretty good, right? You know, just buy your daily accommodations, water, food, easy. Your bed, your couch, TV, internet, computer. You're done. 2 million, easy.
Yeah,
I'm out.
But I don't think like people who are rich, they love what they do, and like Kevin Hart, I don't think like he got to become a millionaire just by let me just get the $1 million real quick. I'm gonna just do this movie for $1 million. I mean, they love doing that, making movies. They love comedy.
Those are called sellouts. There are definitely sellouts in this world.
Yeah.
Right. Some rich people are sellouts. Right. Mm-hmm. They advertise something they have zero idea what it's about, and then they fuck up. Like